he?
No, not a clue. Not a clue. Well, how old was he? I think late 30s.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you want that video, No Joke?
He had a couple kids. Yeah, fuck yeah, I want that video.
It's crazy, man. Why? What happened?
That's
Just
what
sickness?
I don't know. That's what I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you hear finally?
Fuck, no, I mean, Fox just hit me
I mean,
up.
I'm unmuting while we're waiting for people to join.
And he said, hey, man, I thought you'd want to know.
If we end up with 9, we're just going to take Lancey.
I don't know, give Dame a few more minutes, I guess, unless he's on the same minutes I do.
10 or less, I'm canceling it.
Is Moritz Wagner in the rotation? Give my boy Moritz 2 minutes, if he ain't in there.
You know what, Sharia? Get out of here, buddy. Let me fucking, let me reinstall right quick, huh?
Well, how hurt is he?
If you can reinstall it in the next, including qualifying, you've got like
how hurt is he?
30 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, maybe
30,
45
minutes. Reinstall that shit?
No,
Hell
I don't.
No.
Alright, my fault.
You can't make those jokes to autistic people. They're not going to know.
He's a 90s.
I knew, but, you know, just for
he's a 96 with his injury?
You know.
I knew.
Isn't he, like, pretty much that already?
I want to believe that you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can go straight back in, bro, but I actually want Dame to have the most minutes.
Don't drop my nose this early into the race.
I'll cut some people off the rotation.
What lap is it?
Give Dame, give Lucas slightly fewer minutes than normal. Maybe, take 3 off him.
This guy is going...
Give Dame the minutes.
This guy is going up and then coming down. It's like lap 4.
Watch the video, No Joke, I sent it to you.
I tell you what, Sharia. Alright, I just caught me a mean-ass fucking train, bro.
Oh, mean-ass what?
I'll give,
mean-ass train.
Bagger 1 minute.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that motherfucker was flying, dude. Flying.
You saw 2-2-20?
Well, I went out to about halfway to Halifax, about 40-minute drive.
Right.
Caught it there, coming through. It had an old rebuilt SD70i, which is an SD70 Mac in America.
Is that a graphics card?
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. All right, even if you don't, keep pretending.
I've heard you talk about it.
All right, so it had a K3L horn on it, which I haven't heard since I was a kid.
Okay.
So this motherfucker, man, was like, those things are so fucking loud. It was cutting through the fields, cutting through the trees, cutting through the air, and it sounded like a fucking demon cutting through the fucking trees and shit. Anyways.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Hopped on the highway, ran alongside it back to Truro, and it was fucking moving, man, like 60 mile an hour. Fucking flying.
You talking about Halifax. My brother-in-law, his dad just bought some land up around your neck of the woods.
Oh, I do not doubt that for a second.
Yeah.
The time for expansion is now.
For some, if he has to fucking dip in a hurry. He bought like 100 and something acres for like $60,000, he said.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Oh,
cabin or nothing on it, or
no? There's nothing on it yet.
Did he do the horn for you, Mackenzie?
He did not. He did not.
Well, if you were at a crossing, he has to do it, don't he?
Yeah, well, he was blowing it all for all the crossings.
Not for you.
No, he was too goddamn quick, man. I couldn't get up to the engines. He was flying.
Do you remember that time that we were playing that Railroader game, and then I did the pattern you're supposed to do at the crossing, and it blew your fucking mind that I knew
it did blow my mind.
You're like this guy fucking knowing the pattern.
I don't know what the pattern is.
It's 2 shorts and a long, ain't it?
Too short.
That makes sense.
2 shorts and a long. 2 shorts as you're approaching, and then a long as you go through. I think.
Is that what it is?
2 longs, short and a long.
That's what it is.
Too long.
Yeah, 2 long, short, long. Yeah.
I'm not tonight, Sharia. He fucking knew that shit.
I knew it then, for sure. I was into it now. I knew it.
Hey, man, you come up with crossing and everything, too. And I'm sitting there watching it, and I go, holy fucking shit. My man cooked.
Yeah. When I get into shit, I get into it real hard for like a week, and then...
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking it's about time for the Railroader repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Could be. Although I'm on my Civ arc currently.
Yeah, that's right. You let me know when you get done with your Civ arc, man, because I've been getting that itch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, herpes.
Yeah, that's something I should probably go to the doctor for
That's a
first.
big ass checkup. Holy fuck.
Yep.
A lot of people in this.
I'm not that big.
There aren't a lot of Toyotas in the field.
That's because of the tariffs.
That's a good point. I'm one of.
Even
I
though
only
they make
see
them
another
here.
one other one right now.
I guess I'm gonna start them up now.
Yeah, even though this is a stock body made by.
Yeah, I mean, and Toyotas, or a lot of them are made
Oh, I
like
need to
in Kentucky.
do one more change.
Yeah, so-
yeah.
To lower
There's
the minutes
one.
to 5-minute quarters.
That might be a Toyota up there.
They're so hard to tell, man.
There are
Like,
not many. There are not many though in the field.
Lancey, I might
Last year I linked
speak
up
to
with
Fox
some Toyota
tomorrow,
guys
so
and
Cool.
kind of worked together
I'll
for a little
update.
while.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
did.
into it.
Yeah.
I did the Chevy last year.
Yeah, he was a real good
I
guy,
only own the
man.
Toyota.
Honestly,
I'm not buying another one of these.
He was,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Like,
Yeah,
anything.
like
yeah.
whenever he came into the the chats, he'd always be like, "How you doing, kid?" You know,
Although if I did
just
buy one, I
fucking,
probably would buy this
How you doing this week, Mac the Quack?
I like the way it looks.
Life treat you. You know, fuck, man.
I do like the front of the Mustang actually quite a bit.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the front
that's
does
the
look nice
way-
on the Mustang.
that's
Ever
a
since
good
they
way to
updated
remember.
It sounds really good.
That's
For
a
No,
sure.
good
not
way, man.
no. They're talking about the
Not the
NASCAR Mustang.
Talking
Okay.
about the car, yeah.
Yeah.
The Cup car
But
looks pretty good.
The GT3
I
one
mean, they
does
still
sound
sound
good.
pretty good.
The GT3
Yeah.
one does sound really good. It's a shame that
That's
it's
true.
a
The Cup cars
fucking
also
boat
do
to drive.
sound good.
Yeah,
The Cup
NASCAR.
cars also do sound
Yeah.
good. I
Yeah,
mean,
they sound pretty
it's
They
a
do.
V8,
Yeah.
so.
They need them to be loud as fuck because that's the whole
It's
point.
them
So
bald eagles, baby.
it's in 4 gears, revving the fucking shit out of them.
I'm ready to
5
find
gears.
out how loud F1 is in
They do
person.
have 5 now. That's right. Yeah.
Because-
Only the next gen though.
Yeah.
Everything else
That's what it is.
4.
I
Because
didn't drive next
if
gen
you-
for a long time.
That's the only time I drive it.
Well,
I
I
hate this
had to
car.
work my way up. too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drive. I drive. I mostly would drive Gen 4 or
Mhm.
like the B series, the Xfinity cars. I
Yeah.
don't like the next gen.
Those
Those
are some
Xfinity
exciting
ones
ass
are
clips,
fun.
Will. I was on the edge of my seat.
I wonder what's the decibel difference between NASCAR, F1, and MotoGP.
F1's not that loud from what I've heard. The F2 cars are actually way louder than the F1
No.
cars.
Like,
IndyCar's
if you
pretty
look it
loud.
up, it says F1 is louder than even the new car that says louder than MotoGP. But like, I
Well, the
wore
NASCAR
earplugs and it
trucks
was
are pretty
still loud.
The fucking engine on a MotoGP literally fits between your legs. Of course, it's louder than that. I could fucking let a fart out that's louder than a MotoGP, probably.
No, dude, like I was in the stands at Coda. I had my earplugs in, and when they go by all at once, it still almost hurts a little bit.
But don't
For
your
MotoGP or for
people
F1?
don't you people not like loud noises though? Because I see you guys around with like headphones and stuff.
Are you
Bikes are
talking
loud,
about
bro.
autistic people?
I
I was just here preaching to you about how loud that train horn was and how excited I was about it.
Yeah.
And shit, the
I will not
a
lie to you.
combustion engine in an F1 car might not be that much bigger than a MotoGP.
Well,
Oh, no.
the
It's
thing
only
that-
1.6 liters.
Yeah, the thing that makes them fucking quiet is the
It's the hybrid
MGUH,
part.
the MGUH specifically, because it almost is like a silencer on the fucking exhaust.
Yeah, and that's going in 2026, so the
I
cars
know,
are going to
so
get
it'll
louder.
sound yeah, they'll get louder. They'll sound different. Of course, like you said, it's a 1.6 liter V6. It's only going to get so loud, but
Yeah, like, hold on, let me see. Like, I shit you not, like, we didn't have earplugs the first day, and we were like, fuck this, we got to buy earplugs.
I can't lie, guys. The first F1 car I ever heard in person was a Haas, and I started crying.
I could see me doing that for sure.
I haven't
honest to
seen
God.
them in person yet.
I haven't either.
Yes, man.
I've seen ARCA, and I watched a little bit of truck qualifying. Those cars are loud. The trucks are loud. So I can only imagine how loud Cup is.
All right, who are we missing here?
The Indy Next cars are like not that super loud. I think they have a
Oh shit! People are in the
a
Coleslaw
four-cylinder,
Club
though?
party. Oh, they were.
The Indy car is pretty loud. Like I would
should we go over there?
I
It's-
think it'd be insane to go to an Indy car race without hearing protection.
Why the
It's practically
fucking all
the same,
plan to go to the
Sharia.
F1
It's
race?
F1 is 134 decibels and MotoGP is 130.
Oh, you know how fucking hard that would be
That
actually
is-
because you
that
never
is-
been to see her before.
Well, the thing is, like, the decibel system is what is it that they call that? Logarithmic. So there's actually like something that is isn't it like
Yeah.
from like a difference of
It's a
10
big percentage
is
change,
like a
right?
huge percentage change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I need to look because I don't know like how because that is like also only 4 decibels, but like I need to look and see
And
exactly.
it said
what
in the
it is.
V8 era, it was 148 decibels.
Jesus Christ.
Boys, I gotta jump out
So what's a cup car?
Bye.
See you, Bucko.
I'm working on that right now.
in a bit.
Okay.
Bye.
And because I haven't seen a cup car, what's an Indy car like? So they can have a frame of reference.
So like here,
I
okay,
mean, the
so
Indy car
like
is V6, just like the
130 decibels, so it's the same as MotoGP.
what is a cup car or
A cup car, yeah.
really?
How loud is an Indy car? Indy car is pretty loud, up to 140 decibels for an Indy car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've
I
been
would assume
working
that's probably
near the
mostly an
speedway on
Indy.
like practice days, and it's insane. You can hear them from a long way away.
God damn, that's so fucking sick. I
Like
know
I'll be like
100
3 or 4
bad.
miles away, and you can still hear like the faint like.
so according to this, a difference of 4 decibels between 130 and 134 is it means that like 134 is roughly twice as loud as the 131 is because every 3 decibel increase represents a doubling of the sound energy.
Jesus.
loud is a current F1 car?
I mean, I
But I
think it's
feel like
important to note that all of these things are
So,
loud as shit.
Yeah, that's the thing is like that's the scale. So like it's every 3 decibels up is like twice as loud as like what like was so like 130 and then 133
Yeah, no, so
like that's a
Another,
logarithmic
I don't
scale
think
like that.
anyone's actually gotten an accurate reading
Well,
of
they're all
that.
going to sound a
'Cause
little
I see
different.
another one that says 130.
It's all about like where you stand, the
Yeah, where they capped
environment,
it.
like how much in the environment is going to like capture that.
Yeah,
also,
are we
the different
measuring
cars are
from
different too. Like
Are we measuring from the
Okay, hold on.
the
Now I'm
muffler,
reading
or...
a technical directive. Let me see. Hold on. In
Man,
2016, the limit was set at 128, up from 124 in 2015.
okay, I could see that.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to see. It says there was another one in 2018, but I can't find that.
All right, who are we missing? Suey's not here.
130, so it's all the same pretty
Knuckles
much.
is not here.
It's weird now though, because there's only one inline 4 left on the grid, and Yamaha's bringing a V4 now, so everyone's gonna have the same configuration.
I really wish that like
Which
IndyCar
kinda
would
blows.
open up engine development.
Yeah. Like, it was before Suzuki left because of their like lawsuit issue. Them and Yamaha were the only 2 inline 4s left, and now it's just Yamaha. And they've been developing a V4, and it's probably gonna come at some point this year. They're gonna switch. It all stems from like Michelin bringing these new tires. All the riders complain about a lack of feeling in the front tire, but the rear tire they brought has so much grip that you have to completely set the bike up around the rear, not pushing the front.
Don't they run like a harder compound on the rear than they do the front anyway?
It depends on the track, but they will run 2 different compounds usually.
Okay.
Because most of the time they stay away from the hard rear tire because it is like dog shit slow.
Mm.
Is there just 3 compounds, or is it like an array?
Yeah.
Do
There's
they do
3
like the C
compounds.
levels? Do they do the C levels and then they just like call it this at like a certain track, or is it like there's only 3 period?
They still bring like tires specific to a track.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
like-
okay.
Like for example, Sachsenring, they bring a tire that is completely for Sachsenring because it is like
Yeah.
11 left corners and 4 right corners. So they
Okay.
bring a
It's less generic then. Like they have to.
yeah,
More custom. That's interesting.
yeah.
That's how.
And they
like,
have like this
NASCAR and
tire
IndyCar both
pressure
do it.
issue that sometimes the front tire, if you go too hard, it won't hold up enough tire pressure. And then like a couple seasons ago, there's multiple disqualifications across the season for tire
So, like,
pressures being too low.
So like, the more energy they're putting into it, the more pressure it's losing.
No, they're putting in lower tire pressures to start with because with MotoGP bikes getting more complicated with aero, following behind other bikes really spikes your tire pressure.
Okay, because of
And
the heat,
so they
right?
set up so they can it'll be low, it'll raise
Mhm.
up, but then they can still
yeah.
manage the front tire if they're behind another bike.
Right. Because it's all based on that
And-
temperature.
Yeah,
the
so
tire,
like
yeah.
say you're expecting you're going to be in the pack and you set your tire pressures up for that, and then maybe you make a mistake or somebody makes a
So-
mistake and now you have this giant gap and you're not keeping your tires
So
high
what you're
enough.
saying is that like some people like did they not pass scrutineering after the race because the
Yes.
pressure was too low? So would that mean that like
Yeah.
they put it too low to start?
Yes.
So they let them start with out of spec tire pressures.
Yes, because they know the discrepancy between like what you
So
start with
they're
and
just
if you're
hoping
following
that-
another bike.
So they're hoping like
Basically
they do
hoping they guess
scrutineering.
right.
They do scrutineering quick enough that it's like still going to be above what it needs. Interesting. Yeah, that's a real.
Hey,
razor
what
thin
were our
margin.
guesses on laps?
I said 22 and a
7?
half.
22 and a
I think
half,
I'm getting
so
that
we're on
right. I'll
lap
have to read it.
24.
Damn,
Alright.
bro.
All green.
Out here
so
defining
far.
the odds, huh?
All right,
We are
over
all
under
single
50.
file in the top 16. We're gonna.
No, you can change the
Are
goalpost,
you
man.
still in the main pack?
Yeah,
Survived.
I'm the. There's kind of a little gap between me and 16th and 17th, but I think they're coming back to us. We're all just single filed out, trying to go right now.
Oh, you got
Did
a
you invite
smart log.
Knuckles?
I have invited
Yeah,
him
this
multiple
is-
times.
This seems like a very mentally stable lobby.
If we don't have at least 10 people by 9:35, I'm canceling.
Say, you're still here?
Alright. And we are back.
Say.
Oh, a couple cars went high. Interesting.
Damn it. I guess I'll do it.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shower real quick and then.
Say. Say.
It's.
Can I, no, I'm still thinking. Never mind. You can go shower first.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna take the PC on.
Copy.
Are jumping around in front of us. That's great. Oh, we've slowed down quite a lot.
Damn. Gotten desperate, didn't you?
Yeah.
I
The
feel
one time
that.
I'm actually in the mood to race this game and nobody's showing up.
I know, alright.
Rear numbers like
We had 9 people.
okay. The blinker got out of line.
It won't be
What
a
a guy.
Wally.
What a good guy right there.
You don't know what Wally is, bro?
Yeah, we call that a typo. That's why they have the edit button. You know
I
how the
love
Q and the
Wally.
W are right next to each other on the keyboard?
You shouldn't edit it though. If it's obvious, you should just let it.
Player didn't join either.
That's
Okay.
what I do.
Well, when you make your misspellings, you can do it that way.
I do that always.
Yeah,
Funny,
I
innit?
don't.
He lets
I
his
don't.
mistakes ride.
I don't have him added as a friend.
All right, that's it. Cancel.
No.
I just pulled out the plug, man.
No.
It's all my fault. Oh, big check.
It's all Nicholas's fault, man.
Do we want to? Well, nah, I ain't worried about it.
I appreciate it, 31.
Damn, Daniel. This is the first cancelled race.
Because of attendance. Yeah, because normally we just go with whatever we have, but I'm really just not that into it anymore to do that. You know what I
No,
mean?
this game is not that fire,
It's not worth it. And I'm just going to do it tomorrow night, so this isn't my
Yeah.
one race of the week. I do feel sorry for Dace because this is, his one
man.
race
Yeah,
of the
but they
week.
should have chosen the
Days you can
Midwest
always
one as
reserve
this
tomorrow
one
night.
race league.
I
That's
mean,
on Days.
I get it because like he left at the same time that a lot of people left. It's like I don't blame anybody for leaving because I definitely didn't stick around because I like the game. I can tell you fucking that right now.
What, in Midwest?
Yeah.
I only stuck around because there was just a lot of people still there.
Yeah,
No,
I,
no,
stuck,
Left.
I just stuck around for the people. But then like once you leave, coming back, it's like you have to start again at the bottom, and it's like
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna come back, but then there was a waiting list, and I was like, yeah, it's
I
fine.
remember. We don't have a waiting list anymore. If you wanted to come back, there are D2 seats. But
Yeah, you can
And
drive
there's-
with Scornsy. Oh no,
and
Scornsy's
there's-
gone.
and there's only no Scornsy's back.
Yeah, but Scornsy's gone from
He's,
D2, I meant.
yeah, for right now he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And with
I mean,
the points he's gonna accumulate, he will be gone forever.
Which I didn't like do that for that reason. I did it because, well, let me stop my stream first, because they may not want me to.